We should hopefully be live on Twitch soon. Okay, yep, there we go. Looks like we're on stream. So, hi and welcome to this Battletech career mode Let's Play. We are on the planet Mitchell in the Capellan Confederation, and we are halfway through, well, maybe 2/3 of the way through, the Siegebreaker flashpoint. We've helped two different militia lances fight off Lyran Commonwealth attackers, and now we have an urban attack and defend mission where we have to protect our militia HQ whilst we take out the Steiner Ziegel house. So even with a portion of the Brescu sentries out chasing shadows in the museum district, the Ziegel house will be heavily defended. You'll need to hit the structure hard while at the same time protecting militia HQ from an unexpected Steiner counterattack. Good hunting, Commander. Show Hauptmann General de Brescu that his excesses will not be tolerated. So it's only 2.5 skull. I don't think I need to go crazy on salvage for this. That's... yeah, we dropped down to 1 piece there. We'll keep 2 just in case there's like mech pieces that will complete mechs for us. Maybe we'll see some of this phantom quick draw variant that I need to get some pieces of that I'm missing from my heavy roster. So here we go. So we've got a 240 ton limit again. So we have that Ryan with SRM6s and an AC-10. So Ryan has AC-20. So I think I'm sending the 2 Kintaros in. I'm looking to run up and smash the enemy base, and I'm looking to defend with these 2 guys. We're going to be taking some punishments. Now if I'm looking to draw aggro... oh, the Griffin, you're acting in phase 4, we'll be able to clip some of their mechs with LRMs, and then this, as they get close, will just take them out one at a time, and these guys will run up and take the enemy base out. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy with that as a plan. Let's see how we go. The Kintara's SRMs are quite well suited to taking out buildings. I mean, you get such a high accuracy for shooting a building that you're almost always doing the max damage of the SRM. So we can take down a 200 health building in an SRM volley, no trouble. Especially if you add in like an extra medium laser just as a hedge. If you fire everything, including the medium lasers, you might even take out a 250 damage building in a single salvo. Though I think pretty much everything has to hit then, it's a little less likely, but it could happen. So if we've got to take out 4 buildings, potentially that's just 2 rounds of firing with the Kintaras, who can then kind of run back and cool off to help with the other defense. Okay. So, Darius is saying that I'm glad we're going to have Jailbird and her lance on our side for this, but we should keep our eyes open for Cheval. She didn't sound like she was planning on setting this one out quietly. So maybe we're going to have, like, another hostile lance, or a lance that's maybe only hostile if engaged. I've had that before.
Command interface initiated.
So what are we defending? This is it, Commander. There's a gang of big metal bastards between us and Debrescu, and then we'll have a mountain of steel to get through. But I think we can do it. I'm with you there, Jailbird, but keep your eyes open for Cheval. She made it pretty clear that she had no intention of sitting this fight out. If she's stupid enough to get between us and our targets, I'll take her out myself, and I'll make certain that she's properly dead this time. Incoming transmission. I see you, little militiamen. You think to come for me, eh? I salute your courage, but your efforts are doomed to failure. When my battle mechs crush you under their feet, I will tighten my grasp around Gothia. You will surrender what is mine, or your city will starve. If you're talking about your ex, she isn't yours, you Lyran prick. This convict is going to teach you a lesson about what happens when you try to impose your will on others. I'll give you a hint. It starts with my foot and ends with your ass. Okay, we're heading out to protect Militia HQ, Commander. Give the rescue hell at the Ziegler House, and we'll do our best to keep you covered from here. Appreciate it, Jailbird. Call out if you need our help. So what's going on? So they've got Centurion AL, Issacada and Blackjack. So they don't have the same lance they had last time. Our base, we have 7 structures remaining here. Okay. Future evac zone there. Good to know. Lyran attackers are there. Reinforcements in 7 rounds, and the Ziegler House. It's a long way off. Maybe we're going up with everyone then. Got some interesting options. Well, we've got an electrical transformer there, and we've got, I think that's going to be some sort of thermal exchanger. So if I push up this way, I can maybe engage these defenders here, get them to stand next to these and blow them up. We'll need to go jump to do that, so let's get up here.
Hey, Commander,
okay.
I got something on my sensors.
Well, we got enemy contacts right ahead of us. Let's not get too close together. I want to minimize
I got this.
stray shots. If I can, I don't want to have to jump when I shoot.
Here we go.
And Popo, I'm very happy keeping out of line of fire for the moment. $55 ton. Let's reserve with Popo. Okay, 20 ton are coming in. Don't think they're quite close enough to that. So it's over to us, let's reserve.
Waiting for the right move.
Alright, here they come. It's a Wolverine. Great, just sprinting in. I could well get rear shots on that. Okay, they get some evasion off that Wolverine, that's helpful. Again, some more evasion pinged off that Wolverine. There's another Centurion AL. Well, our supporting lance already being incredibly useful. Okay, we've got a heavy mech coming in there. It's a 5A. Is that the one I need? I think that's the one I need. The 5A. I think I've got the 4G. Okay, so new important priority. Get 3 pieces of that. I think I've only got 2 salvage on this mission. Ah well. 2 pieces is better than no pieces. Let's reserve, see what we're up against.
Reserving action.
Okay, so
Waiting
let's
on
see
you,
if we
Commander.
move up here. We can't quite get the shot. We have to be sideways on. So we could be really close to him on this side and just take him out. But we're going to need to vigilance to do that. So let's get up here.
I read you, Commander.
Okay, we
Moving
got
out.
more mechs coming in there. So we can shoot him from the side here.
Take this.
Just an absolutely
There's
savage.
more where that came from.
Okay, so
Standing
Cheetah, you can move up, get in on here. Alas, no vigilance for you, but this guy's dead.
Firing all weapons. Tango down.
Side firing with these Kintaros is
Waiting for orders.
just crazy. Okay, so let's see, we've got someone coming from here. I don't want to get too overconfident at this point. And I've got to remember, I'm not killing this guy. Or rather, I'm not nuking this guy. I need at least 2 bits of that quick draw. Maybe more. Okay, I can jump into water. Get plenty of evasion, cool some heat.
Affirmative.
It's multi-target A and B.
Confirmed.
So that's got their attention.
How's it going?
I mean, we're going to have almost no chance of hitting that guy. If we sprint, I can sprint and get into cover with plenty of evasion.
Roger.
And we have line of sight
Come
on
on,
a
Net
commander, so we don't have to worry
Warriors,
too
go
much
time.
about that. Don't want to let it slip past me though. Otherwise it will have a free run on that, and I can't trust my lance mates to take him out at this point. Spenthia, I think I probably do want to
Waiting for
reserve. I
orders.
do want to go with you. You're vigilanced actually, so it's less important to go with you. So I think we're reserving with you and Popo. Popo's already done what he needed to do, which is to get the attention of these guys. And they're going to run in. Okay, swing and a miss on Hacker. Lots of evasion. I kind of want the quick draw to come over here so I can try and take its head off with Hacker. So Cheetah,
What's up,
you
boss?
don't have vigilance. You can run in and punch this. 85% chance to hit. 70 damage done.
I get you. On the move. Targeting. Physical attack.
Okay, solid connection, and that's hopefully unsteadied them.
I think I hit something good.
Okay, what's their blackjack doing? Okay, don't kill that quick draw. Don't kill the quick draw. I need that quick draw. Okay, we didn't unsteady him with that punch. I guess they're entrenched. What's
What can I
happening
do
over
for
here?
you?
Suspense here. I need you to get vision on that commander. We can't get it actually. Only if we jump.
Time to fly.
We've got plenty of evasion, and we are going to turn off the SRMs. And we're just going to fire a single medium laser to get their attention. We missed, but they've been attacked, so that's okay.
That would be a miss.
Okay, stray shot. Sorry everyone in that building. Hope you were able to get clear when the shooting started. So reserving with Hacker. And Popo actually, I think. Let's see.
Sure, no problem. Standing by.
Okay, they're going to take some evasion off that locust. Fine. And this one doing the same. Does get some damage in. Alright, so you're going here. Okay, a few stray shots landing. But no damage mitigation at all, which is important. So I think
Yes, Commander.
what I need to do is back up a little bit.
On the move.
Don't get punched, and we're going to precision strike, and we are going to go for the head.
Firing.
Okay, we blow off a side torso. We do get a head injury.
I think I hit something good.
Just one hit the head. We need a couple more head hits.
Yes, Commander.
And Popo. Oh no, jump you so we can get a side shot. Here.
Acknowledged.
And we're just going to shoot the LRMs. And try and unsteady them. They're not entrenched. Maybe the thing to do actually is to take a leg out, knock him down that way. Can I do it? 145? So I can do 90 with the two LRM-15s. I mean, it's not impossible.
Roger.
Okay, we've got a center torso with an alarming amount of stuff there.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
I'm being flanked.
Okay. A little worrying, but we've got armor. We've got armor back there. What's happening with you? You're going in phase 1, right? Yep. So I've got time to work out what to do with you, which I think is going to involve...
Orders.
Okay, so that center torso is not dead. Let's shoot again. Just the LRMs. Let's try and knock him over.
Fire.
Great, so that's a
Critical
knockdown.
hit, Commander.
How long have we got till those enemy reinforcements come in? 4 rounds, and then 8 rounds, and 11 rounds. Okay, we cannot wait. We've got starting units surrounding the Ziegler House Commander. They're taking up position to repel our advance. We can't finish this while those hostiles are still standing. Take them out. That'll be the Lorraine defenders coming in. Alright, so... if I blow that off, that's 3 pilot injuries. It might be enough.
Waiting for orders.
So hacker, yep, I want to kind of spin like this. Got the buildings behind me to shield me. Don't need to precision strike. Just need 225 damage medium lasers. We go here.
Locked on.
Pilot incapacitated. Great.
Target neutralized.
That's our 3 pieces. Right, now we've got to get a move on. So who's over here?
Good to go.
It's Spenthia. That's already gone. Let's reserve. It might just absorb more shots. Then we take these guys out, and we've got to then sprint over there. Nice. So there's one person left to take a shot on that commando and potentially get rid of some of its evasion. Well, and definitely get rid of some of its evasion. Over to them, so they've got a defender acting in phase 2. Side strike. Single RM15. It's okay. Right, now we get to work.
What can I do for
So
you?
Spenthia, get behind this commando.
Don't need to tell me twice.
We've got the resolve to use. Build up a bit of heat. Why not build up all of it? Make sure of it. We're going to have a turn to just
This
sprint
should be
and call
good.
off. So friendly lance is down.
And
Sorry,
stay down.
not friendly lance. The attacking lance is down.
Commander.
So cheetah, we've got to start. Okay, we've got 30 ton around there. We can get to gold range, but we get right next to the coolant exchanger,
Ready for orders.
which we don't want to do. If we jump, don't know what else is around there. We can vigilance, then we'll be able to act in phase 1. Okay, so let's vigilance. Let's move up to where we can get the shot, which is here.
I copy.
It's a spider, plenty of evasion. We do have resolve for precision strike. That makes the numbers slightly better. Let's try and call this thing
Firing
out.
full complement on the enemy.
Okay, not that successful. They're going first though. Sprinting up and round there. So Spenthy's going to go that way to head that guy off.
Receiving you.
And Cheetah, we can go again. We can get into cover here. So let's do that.
Roger that.
Okay, so we've got more defenders coming up. 3 turns to that first round of reinforcements. Let's precision strike again. Let's take off one of the less accurate SRNs. No, we're better off taking off one of the medium lasers. Okay, come on, you can do it. Get that kill. I'll take that.
One less target.
One fewer target. Popo, I need
Ready to
you
get it on.
just a sprint. Get into cover here. Bleed off some heat. Okay, so Blackjack. That stung a bit.
That really hurts.
Yeah, we got hurt. The damage was reduced, but we got, I think, 15 damage to the dome there. Yeah. Ouch. Still, we could drop that that building, put that Blackjack on its back, finish it off on the way through. Looks like they might have turrets here. Let's reserve at this point. Just see what else they've got. Oh yes, our allies might contribute as well, you never know. Any LRMs? No, out of range. He's going in phase 2. Okay, so we've got another heavy mech coming in. Thunderbolt.
Damage minimal.
Alright, so let's see, what can we do about that guy? Well, Spenty is coming round to take on this dude, so it's going to be
Yes,
down
boss.
to Hacker, I think, who's just going to sprint this way. Got to make some distance up along that road.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, yep, you're going to sprint up this road.
We can do this! Let's go!
That 25 tonner's coming this way now. It's another commando. Pretty dodgy. So who do I target with Popo? I might target that building. Cause the knockdown, won't it?
Good to go.
Let's move straight this way. So what, that's 80. That would do 90. Let's multi-target. A and B. So A is going in on the building, and B is just going to get some evasion off that commando.
I copy.
I needed 2 more to hit that. Okay, they're really laying on Cheetah, aren't they?
Light damage. Holding firm.
So Cheetah, I need to spin you around. I've got to keep pushing up. But I've got to get you left side on.
Acknowledged.
And you can just put one single SRM into that building.
Target acquired.
So you're dropping,
Splat that one.
taking 55 and 55 to the legs. Softening those legs up.
Good to go.
Okay, Hacker can't quite get close enough. So I think we're doing another sprint again just to get
You got it. Going flat out.
closer to their base. It's a long way away. Those reinforcements are going to land before we can take out the base. Oh nice, they can contribute with some LRM firing on that commander that's lost its evasion.
Good to go.
So this is probably a great time for Spenthia to get in there.
Uh-huh.
It's precision strike. What can we shoot? Almost everything. Let's go for it. Great.
Come on, Mech Warriors.
Commander's
It's
down.
go time.
And they're in on the Blackjack, who's going to be unsteady after that. So we take the 40% damage reduction, survive
Systems holding.
without taking any more head hits, which was the main worry there. Okay, so the Lunar reinforcements, they're going to land here. So it's going to be down to Spenthia and my allies, I think, who are reasonably well positioned to engage them, to take them on. And maybe Popo as well.
Got something you want done?
So let's back him up,
Acknowledged.
and then let's see if we can just rain LRMs down on this guy and knock him over.
Locked on.
We can, good. So don't go too far that way, guys. Oh, but by all means, fire nice lasers at that Thunderbolt. That's nice.
I hear ya.
So Spenthia, I need to get you... If I vigilance you, you'll go first. And ambush. So let's move. We've got the resolve, or vigilance, or brace. Oh, nice! Sniping that Thunderbolt. Alright, Hacker.
Let's do this.
See if you can finish the job. That's from the side, that's from the side. Well, let's keep moving up, even though it puts me in the side arc.
Moving out.
Precision strike. 17% still. We can fire with everything. Anything connects, that thunderbolt's falling
Got it.
over. Like that.
Target eliminated.
So far so good. Oh, and Cheetah's not gone yet.
Commander.
This is the guy who shot you in the face.
Copy that.
Don't need the precision strike. I mean, a vigilance could hurt in case we're in turret range. It's a bit of a waste of a resolve though. We're going to need it when those reinforcements land. Okay, so take off a medium laser. We're not overheating now. We do not need
Fire.
blackjack parts. Oh, we don't quite get him. Is that going to rain in LRM fire? It is. Still need to do quite a bit to that center torso. Still got 40 left.
Let's get fired up. There.
Okay, so there are the reinforcements. There's a hatchet man in there. That's going to be priority 1. That makes better pick up the pace. The longer the Ziegel house remains standing, the more resistance we're going to have to deal with. So Spenthy does get to go first. So Javelin, Locust. Let's put fire in on the Javelin and the Locust, and then Spenthy is going to try and pop that hatchet man down.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. So we move this way. Yep, gold numbers, multi-target. A and B.
Affirmative.
Okay, great. We get half of that command, that locust gone. We unsteady the javelin. Okay, they're worried. I'll take that. So
Waiting for
Spencer, can you... Yeah, you want to keep your distance from that hatchet man whilst being in gold range. That's precision strike. We overheat if we do go in with everything. We need to group as much damage on that center torso as possible. Maybe we're better targeting... We've got the AC-10 there. They've got the ammo in the center torso. Let's try and crit that AC-10 ammo.
Here we go.
A lot of SRMs hitting
We
center.
can do this. Let's go.
There goes that ammo.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that locust is worried as well. Just braces. Over here we've got to push the fight to the base.
Receiving you.
I think we're going to vigilance with Cheetah. Get up close.
Affirmative.
Medium laser off. Probably an SRM off. Well, 2 SRMs off as well. Okay. Do we get lucky?
I copy.
We'll spread that damage a fair bit there. Oh, one
Heavy
left.
damage.
One left. Alright, maybe he'll get clipped by an LRM. Who are our allies going to go after? They're going after the reinforcements. I'm okay with that. So this is the fresh reinforcement Blackjack that is sprinting in to try and get a run on the base. I'm going to bring him down next time. Okay, so Hacker, I think
Standing by.
we go here.
Location confirmed.
We drop this guy. I don't think we go in with everything because we just need one to graze that center torso and they're dead. That'll do. So that's the defensive lance gone. It's just turrets protecting that base now.
Destroy.
We've got 4 rounds. Okay, great. They're drawing fire from on that Blackjack. Getting rid of some evasion. Oh, they got a head hit. Nice.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Okay, so I think we're all inspired. That helps. So that javelin. Oh, it's gone for
Careful,
rear
they're looking around
shots.
back.
Ow.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Okay, so that javelin I think is probably my first priority, but it's already gone. That Blackjack has yet to go. We vigilance
Aye,
with
aye.
you. If we move up and brace, no, I don't think we've got that time, do we? We've got to be sprinting here. We've got the resolve. Let's vigilance just in case we're sprinting into like turret fire.
On the move. Full speed.
Okay, we're not picking any turrets up on sensors. Maybe there's no turrets defending the base. That would be a result. What's this Locust doing? Well, that Griffin
What's up, boss?
is more or less untouched, so I do not mind that. 4 evasion. I think the javelin's the thing, isn't it? Don't have many LRMs left. Got to make them count. That's side arc, not rear. That will be rear arc, but obstructed. And off we jump. Unobstructed rear arc shot, lots of evasion, let's go with it. Did I click the right place there? There we go.
Got the angle. Takes the shot.
Solid connections with those medium lasers, that's the javelin done with. 1 LRM volley
Balance
left.
that.
Pretty good. That's probably the Locust dead. Okay, legs are gone. That's nice. Our backup friendly lance. Definitely working well as like a final defensive line. Okay. Great, and they're shooting the militia lance, which I'm very happy with. So let's see what's going on up over here. Let's get Hacker sprinting up. So I can sprint here, almost have
Full speed. No
vision.
target.
Next turn we'll be in and line those buildings up. This is the ally Cicada that's going to stamp on that. Okay, gets an arm hit. It's got a machine gun to follow up. Oh, the machine gun does it. Alright, so we just have Blackjack to worry about over here.
I hear ya.
Spenthia is... gold range. Get this side on.
On my way.
We're just going to conserve heat here. In fact, to that end, I'm just going to fire the one SRM. Get rid of some of its evasion. And that blackjack is going to eat the focus fire of everyone else. So I'm not worried about that, even without precision strikes. I wish these Centurions could get themselves into a slightly more effective position, but if they're just contributing by taking chevrons off that blackjack, that's fine with me.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Chisa, so let's find the target.
Roger that.
There we go, we've got a large military building. 200. And I don't think we can shoot that one. Small corporate building, only 100. So that plus one more will be enough to flatten that.
Acknowledged.
Okay, 3 buildings to go. And we've got 2 rounds of reinforcement, so we need to drop another building. This is Popo. I could punch this blackjack. Or I can get rear shots from here. If I jump, I probably don't have the heat to jump and shoot. So let's back off. Just shooting from the side with everything.
Coordinates received. Copy that.
Great, they're unsteady.
I'm out of LRM.
And our allies gotta go. And they jump in and brace. Well, masterful. Oh, not looking good for that bus. Oh, the bus is okay. Alright, let me get some structure in on that. Crit the PPC.
Good to go.
Oh, I think we can alpha strike now. Not quite with everything. Maybe I want a medium laser and I'll turn off an SRM. And let's just see if we can put this away.
Special delivery.
Okay,
Another hit like that and you're toast.
not bad. Random sporadic LRM fire from those Centurions is probably going to finish him off. If not, the PPC and the machine gun fire. No, not quite. One left. One structure left. Okay, hacker.
Receiving you.
We can ignore that guy now. Let's get in here. Medium corporate, 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it with the 85%. That should make sure of it.
Taking the shot. Payday.
So we did pretty well at this point.
Scratch another target.
So reinforcement wave 1's gone. Heads up, Commander. Another Steiner Lance has just entered the AO. Okay, they're coming down behind us over there.
Standing by.
So I'm hoping that they won't have to do anything, but I can get Popo here
Acknowledged.
and brace in. And my supporting lance is just going to be
Waiting on
moving
you,
and bracing. Let's sprint Spenthier over.
Got it. Max
She will
speed,
need to be
no
closer to be
shooting.
effective.
Commander.
Right, so what have we got? Large military building, medium military building. 200. Cheetah
Ready for orders.
should be able to do that, especially if he's standing in the water.
Moving to position.
Open fire, all weapons.
Roger.
Nice.
Brought it down, Commander.
That's the Ziegel house gone. And that Centurion's bracing over there.
Let's do this.
Okay.
On it.
And 150. Again, I think we
Roger
can
that.
turn one off.
Target confirmed.
The Ziegel house is down, Commander. Repeat, the Ziegel house is down. And Debreska is buried in the rubble. Brilliant work, Commander. That's it, people. Our job here is done. Militia HQ is safe, the Ziegel house is down, and Hauptmann General Debreska is dead. That's what I like to hear. Get our people to the evac zone, and I'll have them out of there in no time. Just keep an eye on the militia buildings until you leave the field. You know, just in case. Command of the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. You've done it, Commander. Debreska is dead, and with him, any reason for the Lyrans to continue the siege. On my orders, what remains of the Planetary Authority will begin receiving and distributing aid to the people of Gothia immediately. I'd like to assist with that, if you'll have me. I await your judgment, Lady Marina. My future is in your hands. We'll discuss your legal status soon enough, Commander. I'll be in touch to debrief you and transfer your payment as soon as Lao authority has been re-established in Gothia. Liao out.
Mission successful.
Well, that was very successful. No damage on any mechs. We did take a pilot injury to Cheetah, didn't we? But he's one of the less experienced pilots, so I wouldn't be using him for the Force God contracts if I had the choice anyway. Decent payout. There's that one pilot injury there. Got clipped by a medium laser or an AC-2 or something. Okay, so in here, I think this quick draw is one I have no parts for. I don't have this one. I need this to complete the heavy roster for the Korea score. So I'm hoping I'm just going to luckily roll the other one. If I could get that LRM-15, that would be lovely too. No, okay, we've got another hatchetman part, commando part, and some other stuff. Fine. So we've got to find 3 quick draw 5A parts. I'm glad I saw them on this pilot mode. Maybe if you're fighting Steiner Op 4s, they could tend to get rolled more, so I can try and take some contracts versus Steiner at the 2-3 skull mark. Get that mech. Got to get them all. Commander, I've just finished coordinating aid efforts between the Mitchell Planetary Government and what's left of the militia in Gothia. As we speak, troops are enforcing order in the streets and aid stations are being erected at civic centres across the city. A lot of people are going to survive thanks to you. What about Debreska's wife? Did she come through all of this okay? She's his widow now. Thankfully, she's fine. I doubt I could say the same if she'd wound up back in the Hauptmann General's hands. We did our best to rally the troops, as you asked. Unfortunately, Cheval and her lance turned against us. We had no choice but to destroy them. When did that happen? I'm sorry to hear it. Lieutenant Demonstraw had an exceptional combat record. I am, however, extremely pleased with Jalbert's performance. I've put in the recommendation to have your sentence commuted, Miss Velasquez. Thank you, Lady Marina. That means a great deal to me. What? I thought we were fighting only Steiner ones. I'll have to look back and see if some of the mechs we were fighting had loud symbols on them. And with that, Commander, our business has come to a close. From this point on, the care and feeding of Gauthier will be an administrative duty, not the sort of task I bother my top mercenaries with. I've transferred your pay. I think you'll find it as generous as it was well earned. Appreciate it, Lady Marina. Not as much as I appreciate the miracle you performed today. Next time I need someone to part oceans for me, I'll know who to call. Okay, Lady Marina's image flickers and dies, leaving Jailbird's face on your screen. Well, she seemed happy. She's not the only one. The entire population of Gorthia is in your debt. I know that I am. I owe my freedom to you. You don't owe us anything. We're mercenaries, Jailbird. We don't care what you did in the past or who you did it to. You don't need our permission to make good on your second chance. Would it change your mind if I told you that I meant to kill Cheval when I stabbed her? Because I did. I deliberately baited her into starting that fight so that I could finish it. What happened between you and Damistrar is your business, but if it bothers you, I suggest that you look for a way to make amends. Thanks, Commander. Maybe I will. Or maybe you'll be killed the next time I take on the Capellans on this planet. That's it. We're done here. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've had enough of Mitchell for one lifetime. There are better opportunities on the horizon. It's on us to go find them. All of our better opportunities are on this planet. There's a load of Force-Guard contracts here, and we're going to take them. Okay. Not a great arm mod. +2 hit defense gyro is nice. Plus crit on SRM is not awful, but not that exciting. Still, +2 hit defense gyro, I'll take that. Not the ship upgrades. Let's check in on our mech warriors. So we took out Hacker,
Standing by.
Overheat Threshold, Unsteady. You're often in the Black Lance or the Black Knight. I'm running with 4 large lasers, so Overheat Threshold would be good, I think.
Mech warrior training complete.
And we have Popo,
Receiving you.
who's a long way away from any upgrade, and
What can I do for
Spokia,
you?
who can get Gunnery 6. So let's go with that. 6s across the board. I think we push on for Call Shot Mastery, and then we go for Call Event.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And yep, that's everyone who was out. So next up, I'm out of time now, but we've got Force Guard contract after Force Guard contract with a 4.5 skull there. Is that another convoy ambush? Oh, at least it's urban, not Martian. So versus Capellan, versus Capellan, versus Capellan, versus Pirate, versus Capellan, and versus Capellan. So we're going to have no trouble hammering our Capellan rep all the way down to 0. I think we do the 2 Pirate ones first so that we won't lose out when we do the mission versus Pirates. And let's see, because they're going to block us out of this store. Oh, Banshee parts. Got So I could buy that and get close to finishing a Banshee. It's not one of the good Banshees because it's faster, but I do need it for because I probably do need to do the contract. So they've got the ECM equipment available here as well. I've already got one of those. Alright, nothing too crazy exciting in the store. That's a plus stability PPC. They're alright, but I've got a few of those. Black market. You can just buy a cataphract. We've already got one, so that's alright. Quite like that large laser. And plus damage, double PPC, and the stability damage reducing gyro. So nothing I need to buy right away. And they're just not going to sell to me. I'm on -68. So I can lose 10 rep, and then I won't be able to buy this. I think 2 Banshee parts is probably enough. I can headshot a Banshee and pick up 3 parts of salvage. I'm going to be going for salvage on these contracts. So next time out, we're going to take on some 4 skull contracts, which is going to be horrible. But we've got a lot of them. That's a lot of money to make. It's a lot of salvage we can get. This especially, 523 salvage, 4 skull. It's going to be really horrible. There's going to be loads of bad guys, but we can get a lot of stuff. Well, if you've been watching, thanks for watching. That's it for now. Hope you catch the next one, and until then.